Hello everyone and welcome back to me, Shiva Wilson, and my channel, which is all about legalizing recreational flower in the UK. So today I'm going to be looking at Malta, a country that has legalized recreational flower, and I'm going to see if there's anything we can learn from Malta and apply it to the UK. So let's just have a quick look at Malta. Malta became the second country in the world to legalize recreational flower, following Uruguay. Here's a look at how it happened and the current landscape. How it happened. 2019, the Labour Party government introduced a bill to decriminalise flower possession and allow for personal cultivation. So that's step one. 2021, the bill was passed by Parliament with the law coming into effect in December 2021. 2022, the government introduced a new bill to fully legalise flower for recreational use. This was passed in December 2022. So why legalisation in Malta? Well, there was a shift in public opinion. Public support for flower legalisation had been growing in Malta, with surveys indicating a majority in favour of legalisation. Legalisation. Level. The evil. Public health focus. The government cited the need to reduce the harm caused by flower use, reduce harm, and to better control the quality and safety of flower products. Economic opportunity. Legalization was seen as an opportunity to create a new industry and generate revenue. International trend. Malta's decision was influenced by the increasing trend of flower legalization in other countries. Current landscape. So what it's like now. Well, this is a little bit old, but we shall see how it goes. Personal possession and cultivation. Adults are allowed to possess up to 7 grams of flower and cultivate up to 4 plants for personal use. So I don't know how that works, because 4 plants is going to yield a lot more than 7 grams at a time for personal use. So how do they manage that? The difference between 7 grams and 4 plants. Maybe they just don't count it if it's on a plant. Maybe it's only harvested, 7 grams harvested. I don't know, you need to check that out. Regulated retail. A system of licensed retail shops is being established for the legal sale of flower products. Strict regulations. There are limits on the THC content of flower products, restrictions on advertising, and penalties for selling to minors. That's young people, not people with pickaxes mining in mine shafts. Focus on responsible use. The government emphasises responsible flower use with education and prevention programs. You see, sometimes I think people get the wrong idea about legalization, thinking that everyone's suddenly going to turn to a flower junkie. But not if it's done in the right way, with responsible use emphasized and prevention programs put in place and education programs, so that even though it's legal, they're actually discouraging addiction and overuse and youth use. So, challenges. Developing the market. The regulatory framework for the legal flower market is still under development. Balancing legalization and public health. The government faces the challenge of ensuring public health while allowing for a legal market. International trade. Malta's small size may limit its ability to compete in the international flower market. I'm not sure there is an international flower market, really. Not for recreational use anyway. Overall, Malta's legalization of flower is a significant step in the country's drug policy reform. It signifies a shift towards a more progressive approach to flower regulation. The development of the legal flower market is still ongoing, and the long-term impact of legalization remains to be seen. As far as I'm aware, it's going well, basically. It's working, and they haven't rolled it back. Like Thailand is rolling theirs back, and it could be a bit of a flip-flop situation with Thailand, depending on who's in power, as to how they move forward with the flower laws in the future. So there you go, there's a bit about Malta. I just want to quickly look at some of the things that why legalization in Malta. So shift in public opinion, there's a shift in Britain. I don't know the figures for it, but it's over 50% I think are in favour of legalization of flower. Public health focus, the government cited the need to reduce the harm caused by flower use and to better control the quality and safety of flower products. I noticed that they don't talk about the black market in here, so maybe that wasn't such a big consideration. But they do see, or Malta did see, an opportunity to create a new industry, which is I keep going on about, and generate revenue, which is important for governments. And apparently there's an increasing trend of flower legalization in other countries that impacted their decision to legalize recreational flower. So there you go, it's a bit about Malta. And I just want to see if maybe British politicians can get some ideas from Malta and translate them across to our country. And, well, then we would have legalized recreational flower in the UK. Good night.